And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering way off the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Down the middle for a strike. And a count now even up.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Judge rips that one. Full extension, makes the catch. And now the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 32.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Nori drifts towards it. And that is that. Stepping in, Leo DeVries. Cut on and missed at 101. It's 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Strike on the inside corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him. Out. Number two. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Pitch kicks away. And the runner holds. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings through it for the K. That K is his third of the game. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero.
That's a ball.
Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Check swing. He went. That's strike one. Fouled off left side. The Dodgers looking to strike first here at the top of the second.
That's a ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He circles the bases. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0. Here's Betts. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2020, now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
First pitch swinging. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. He goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Trout. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Ball one.
Pitch out, but no action. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Foul ball. That one misses. 3-1 now. So a walk
that's a ball.
puts runners
Take
at
the base.
first and second. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. No question about this one. It's out of here. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. Hit in the air, center field. Cruz has a beat on it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at the friendly confines. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Number 34.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 33.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the veteran third baseman.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. On to the third inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 32. In the air, left field. Nord makes the grab on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. Perdomo at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Yo 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Caminero at first, 1 gone. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Andres Munoz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Way inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cruz settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Here's the power hitting catcher.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. He boots it. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-0.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That misses.
That's out.
Ball 1. And he swings through that one. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Dante Nori. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Number 38.
Inside, ball 1.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Leo DeVries now at the plate. On a bounce right side, and that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 42. That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
The 0-2. Breaking ball,
I'm
and
out.
that got
That
him.
ball got him right there. First base.
Man at first. Here's Judge now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this
Inside,
battle.
ball.
Munoz in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Rips that one to right. That gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the 0-2.
Good
Whoa,
slider
that's
down
down.
and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Junior Caminero digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, right now this battery is seen aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Foul ball there. And down on strikes with number 9 for him in this game. 9. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, singing when you. Now, number 11 taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ball in.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. You're fit. Your outfit. You're fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10. How old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. 1 up, 1 down. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track. Here's the catcher.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Ball, that's inside.
And that is out of play. Just off the inside edge. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, number 34. This ball is hammered deep center field, way back there, on its way, out of here. That one felt good, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1. Rip, but it curls foul.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Struck him out swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now the third baseman struck out swinging his first time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder,
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
0-2 now. Here goes the runner. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Quick move to first. Now back in safely at first. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mike Trout.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swings through that one.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He muscles that one out of here. Hit in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 away. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air, right field. Moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Leo DeVries.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump. Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
The 0-2. On the ground. And it stays fair. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. clips the corner. 0-2. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up. And the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 32. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Just
Ball
missed.
inside.
Outside, and it's ball 4.
Perfect.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Perdomo in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Caminero, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the dirt. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, in the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Next up, the Dodgers catcher. High fly ball, right field. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Number 33 getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate. That one at triple digits. Struck him out without a swing. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Nope, that's inside.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And that just misses. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So they're down to their final out. So up next for Chicago, Dante Nori. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. cut on and missed, struck him out, and that's the ball game. 10-1 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrated. live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Parker Messick. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Just about to get started. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, number 1, Ozzie Albies.
Oh, that got him.
That got him.
First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Squirts away a little bit. The 1-0. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Yordan Alvarez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good. The Rockies score first. It's 2-0. The 0-2.
Ball.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, today's starter for Colorado, Nolan McLean. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one almost got him. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Down the for 2 hitter. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard. Foul ball there. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging.
Batting fourth.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4 hole. Quick toss to first,
Hey,
and he's
Shane!
back in there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one just missing inside. And that is ball one. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Over near the wall. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second, Eddie Rosario digging in for the Rockies. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Next pitch is inside. Ball one. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw across his body. Pretty nice play there. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco digging in for the Rockies. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
That's a ball.
This one in the air right field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now will be the Cubs DH. Number 34. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rosario under this one. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That one 95 to finish him off. Now the third baseman. He's a guy who does it all.
No, that's a ball.
And another ball. Swings through that one for strike one. Next offering upstairs. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Ball.
This one in the air. Moving under it. And there's one away. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 2 down, base is empty. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
In the dirt. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, digging in, Dante Nori.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that one. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 38.
Late with the swing there. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Leo DeVries will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, nobody on.
No, that's a balk.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. On to the 4th. Stepping in, number 36. And first offering is fouled off. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Oh.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Man, that got him square in the mask. Late on that fastball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom 4, number 19, getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Yep, got him.
Polanco tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And a big swing and a miss.
Bowling.
Strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
The catcher.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped but foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's the ball.
And a 1-2.
Ball.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the fifth. Number 86 digs in now. This one in the air, center field. Cruz gets under it. One down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Slings to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He muscles that one out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball.
Nope, outside.
Stays alive. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here's the DH for the Cubs, number 34. What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 33.
Swings over the top of that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. See ya, strikes him out for the second time today. Here's the third baseman, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines, top of the 6th inning. Now the Rockies catcher, number 41. Fouled off left side.